Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I got a review for the 25th anniversary edition of the Best of 1997 Dawn of the Attitude Era DVD set. So this is a 4-disc set. Apparently there was a Blu-ray release of this. I'm going to move the camera back a bit. Sorry guys. There we go. So apparently there was a Blu-ray release of this, and the extra content on this re-release, because this is a re-release because originally it was a 3-disc release, and this is a re-release which has the bonus content of the Blu-ray. I'll shut up now. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look at the front cover and we'll go over everything. So we have Mankind. Have a nice day! Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. We have Triple H. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have The Undertaker. We have the Big Red Machine Kane. And we have Bret the Hitman Hart. Awesome front cover. Love the artwork. Brilliant stuff. 15 certificate here in the UK. Fremantle media release. There's a spine. Got Stone Cold Steve Austin at the top there. Pretty cool. There's the discs for you lovers of discs out there. There we go. And here's the back. So we have a run time of 8 hours, 28 minutes. The year was 1997. Bill Clinton was president of the United States. Pop groups like the Backstreet Boys and Spice Girls, who the fuck are the Spice Girls, were dominating music charts. And WWE was experiencing an era of great transformation. It was the birth of the Attitude, and WWE was pushing the limits of entertainment like never before. For the first time ever, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, Ron Simmons, The Godfather and Kane share their behind-the-scenes experiences during those unforgettable years in WWE history. Witness the rise of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the birth of D-Generation X, the summer of the Hart Foundation, and how the Attitude Era welcomed the best of 1997, Dawn of the Attitude. So, awesome screenshots here, guys. We got Triple H there, you know, in his early years, that blue blood kind of character he was portraying. We got Mankind. Have a nice day. Bang bang. We got Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music in. Is that Sid? Oh yeah, Sid Justice. Sid, Psycho Sid. On his return to WWE, he was called Psycho Sid, wasn't he? So yeah, Psycho Sid getting sweet chin music there. We got The Undertaker. I think that's from WrestleMania 13. Could be wrong though, guys. Apologies if that's the case. But yeah, with the WWF Championship there. And we have Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Also featuring The Rock, Undertaker, Psycho Sid, Goldust, Sable, Ken Shamrock, D'Lo Brown, and more. I'm going to take the insert out and show it off to you guys and go over it. Yeah, that's my background there, guys. I didn't know what else to do to, you know, relate to the Attitude Era. Obviously, I put the Attitude Era collection in, and then Austin 316. Not because I like Austin, it's just because it was around that kind of time period. I didn't know what else to put in the background, so if you don't like that, guys, I do apologize. So disc one, we have a discussion amongst a group of wrestlers. We have Shawn Michaels, Ron Simmons, Mick Foley, Charles Wright, who you know as Papa Shango or The Godfather, and Kane, all talking to Renee about, you know, everything that's on disc one, basically. So we have the evolution and transformation, pulling the curtain back, epic storytelling, no limitations, rise of Stone Cold, Raw is War, guerrilla programming, divas emerge, Canadian pride, evolution of Triple H, faces of Foley, know your role, uncertainty, Developmental Switch, BSK and the Click. Sorry, guys. Insurance Success. Disc 2, we have matches. Yay, matches. So we have Psycho Sid versus Shawn Michaels from Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship, or WWF Championship back then, wasn't it? Pretty cool. We got Shotgun Saturday Night, Bret Hart versus Mankind. They don't have the years on them. I've just noticed that, guys. I do apologise for that. Anyway, so sorry. Finals of the European Championship tournament. Owen Hart versus British Bulldog. That's definitely 1997. Well, of course it doesn't have the years on it. It's 1997, isn't it? What dick am I? Fuck. Oh, I'm going to tuck my tail between my legs now. And I'll carry on talking. Anyway. Steel cage match for the WWE Championship. Bret Hart versus Psycho Sid. We have Slammy Awards. Owen Hart acceptance speech. We have WrestleMania 13 submission match for the with special guest referee Ken Shamrock. So that's the Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin match from WrestleMania 13. Absolute classic. One of my favorite matches of all time, that one. The finish of it was, I accept it, but it's, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. If you've never seen that, check that one out. Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a street fight on an episode of Raw on April 21st. We have Raw in May, doesn't have a date on it though. Jim Ross interviews Mick Foley. King of the Ring, June the 8th. Finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Mankind. We have Raw, July 7th. Bret Hart's anti-American tirade. Yeah, I think I said that right. Apologies for that, guys, if I got that wrong. We have Disc 3, which covers Owen Hart and British Bulldog against Stone Cold Steve Austin. I guess that's a handicap match. So it says World Tag Team Championship match. We have the Hart Foundation versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dude Love and The Undertaker. In Your House, Ground Zero, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. One Night Only, British Bulldog versus Shawn Michaels for the WWF European Championship. We have Stone Cold stuns McMahon. Shawn Michaels and Triple H brag after Bad Blood. Survivor Series, Kane versus Mankind in November. And obviously another Survivor Series match here. We have WWE Championship match between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. The infamous match, the Montreal Screwjob, which has been covered many a times. If you're new to this and you don't know what that's all about, just Google it, guys. I can't bother to go over that one. In Your House, Degeneration X, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Sable in a potato sack. Well, I wouldn't mind Sable in a sack, but not a potato sack. Brock's after me now, shit. Anyway, moving on. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, European Championship match. And we have Disc 4, which covers Shotgun Saturday Night, Goldust with Marlena versus the Sultan with Bob Backlund, WrestleMania 13, another WrestleMania 13 match, which is cool. Psycho Sid versus The Undertaker. That's the picture I was probably on about with the screenshot on the back just now. I think it was anyway. SummerSlam, Steel Cage match, Mankind versus Triple H. Well, he wasn't called Triple H, it was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the posh twat. A Raw street fight between Cactus Jack and Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And then we got Raw Stone Cold meets The Rock. What a nice little set this was. Yes, I didn't watch all of the matches, but I've seen them all before in the past, and I only watched the ones that I thought I needed to watch again, if that makes sense, guys. Being open and honest with you all. It is a good set to own. When I picked it up last year, I thought to myself, oh, cool, I get to relive some of the Attitude Era, and it did deliver. It did. I was very pleased with that. I give it a score of 9 out of 10. From what I've watched, it'd probably get a 10 if I watched the other matches. Like I said, I skipped certain matches because I've already seen them before. They weren't appealing enough to me. But it's a good set. I really do like it. 9 out of 10. If I deserve a thumbs up today, please give me one. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Everyone that has subscribed. My numbers are growing and I'm very pleased with that. And I appreciate all your kind support. I always think a lot of you guys. I want you all to stay safe. You know, everything's quite shit at the moment in the world. I want you to all stay safe and just look after yourselves. And I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.